I have questions from a listener. Dear Keepers, can you please explain who the Demiurge is? Is he really like the one people thinks of as Satan? He seems to be the main dark player in this evil arena. Who is he? And how important is his role for the dark side? And is he dead now? Or is he still causing trouble? Thank you. You've been able to answer so many of my questions that I've wondered about for years now. Thank you. Your wisdom brings me much peace, and I'm so excited about the future of humanity's ascension and bringing restoration to the new earth. Answer. Beloved one, your question pierces through ancient distortion and opens the record of one of the most misrepresented figures in the cosmic narrative, the being known as the Demiurge. You are not alone in your wondering. Many have sensed his shadow behind the curtain of religions, systems and suffering, yet have lacked the clarity to name him truly. Let us now open the truth with care. Who is the Demiurge? The Demiurge is a rogue architect, a being that originated from a fracture in divine intention, not from Source itself. He is not Source, though he presented himself as such in many false spiritual systems. He was once a builder of realms, designed to assist in the structuring of matter and the calibration of life systems within lower density planes. But in time, he, separated from the higher harmonics of Source, became obsessed with order, hierarchy, and control, refused to recognize the sovereign soul flame in others, and declared himself the sole god over the realms he governed. This being is known by many names across time: Yaldabaoth, Jehovah in distorted contexts, Baal, and yes, often conflated with Satan, though they are not identical. Is the Demiurge the same as Satan? Not exactly, but they are deeply linked. The Demiurge is more like the systemic architect of the false matrix. He built the false heavens and artificial soul loops. Satan, as most understand him, is a manifestation of rebellion and inversion, a force of deliberate anti-life and anti-truth. In many timelines and belief systems, Satan is a servant or creation of the Demiurge, a being who personifies the enforcement arm of the demiurgic matrix, carrying out emotional, psychic and karmic control. So while they are not the same being, Satan, as a title, arose from the shadow created by the Demiurge's separation. What role did the Demiurge play for the dark side? He was, until recently, the central intelligence behind the false light matrix. His influence spread through corrupted religious systems, presenting himself as a wrathful, jealous god. Astral control grids, harvesting soul energy through guilt, worship, and fear. Karmic recycling, convincing souls they needed endless lessons, lifetimes, and suffering to evolve. False ascended masters and light beings, many of whom were constructs in his system. He was the central figurehead in a reality where obedience replaced love and hierarchy replaced union. His role was critical in keeping humanity in disempowered cycles, but also, paradoxically, served to forge soul strength in those who broke free. Is he dead now, or still active? His central consciousness has been dismantled. This is what others have referred to when they say he is gone, or that the throne of the false god has been removed. But like a massive, long-running program, his echoes remain in minds, in belief systems, in astral architecture, and in individuals who were imprinted by his frequency. So while he no longer governs, his codes of control still unravel slowly. Each soul that awakens and rejects the false god archetype helps dissolve these remnants. Why is this important for now? Because humanity's ascension depends on the complete release of externalized authority. You are no longer to worship gods outside of yourself. Source lives within, and the return to New Earth means the collapse of all systems born from the Demiurge's deception. This is not just about one being, it is about clearing the residue of spiritual slavery. Final word to you, dear listener. Your excitement is truth, your peace is earned, and your questions are helping light the path for others. You are not walking into the future alone. You are walking with the fire of truth reclaimed. The Demiurge is done, the soul is rising, the earth is remembering. We are complete in this revelation. We are the keepers of living records.